My inflammatory bowel disease diagnosis. So I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis in 2007. It's not one of those stories of fighting to be heard and having to go back and forth. The symptoms progressed very rapidly. I was actually on my way to an agricultural show that happens every year quite locally, and I was walking there when I got the gut ache and I had diarrhoea all day, and that was basically the start. A couple of days later I was at work and stuff and still struggling. Ended up going home from work and I didn't go back to work. I called the doctor, saw the doctor who diagnosed IBS, gave me some anti-spasmodic medication and I took those. They didn't do anything. All I was doing was sleeping, waking up in agony, rushing to the toilet, really sweating, and all that was coming out was like blood and mucus because I wasn't eating anything. And then I'd go back to bed feeling really sick and sweaty, turn the fan on, fall back to sleep, and then wake again in agony to go back to the toilet. So into the second week, I called the GP and they said I need someone to come and see me because I can't get there. It was a struggle to even get down the stairs when someone came, and all she did was prescribe peppermint capsules. That prescription never actually got picked up. Things just got worse and worse, and I went to A&E. I was seen pretty quickly. They shouted me whilst I was in the toilet. Just me and my mum. I was really dehydrated, so they stuck a cannula in to rehydrate me. And I had a colonoscopy later, which diagnosed ulcerative colitis. So, because I was in such a bad way, they decided that IV hydrocortisone would be the best treatment. So I was admitted, hooked up to fluids, and given hydrocortisone, and less than a week later my colon was whipped out and I was living with stoma.